Belly fat has a different effect on your health than other types of fat. Even thin people can have an excessive amount of belly fat. It's more about your level of activity than your pant size. Some of your fat is found just below the surface of your skin. Another fat is stored deeper within your body, around your heart, lungs, liver, and other organs. The type of belly fat that is particularly harmful is called visceral fat. Visceral fat is the deeper fat, and it may be the more serious problem. You require some visceral fat. It protects your organs by cushioning them. However, if you have too much of it, you are more likely to get high blood pressure, type 2 diabetes, heart disease, dementia, and certain cancers. Fat doesn't just sit around. It's an active part of your body that produces a variety of noxious substances. When you gain too much weight, your body stores fat in unexpected places. People's normal fat storage areas are becoming so packed that fat is deposited in the organs and around the heart. In today's video, we will share the 8 simple but effective ways to burn your stubborn belly fat extremely fast. But before we continue, if you have not subscribed yet, do it now. Number 1. Regular exercise. One of the many amazing health benefits of exercise is that it helps in the reduction of abdominal fat. This does not mean doing abdominal exercises, because it is impossible to lose fat in just one area. In one study, 6 weeks of abdominal muscle training had no noticeable effect on waist circumference or abdominal cavity fat content. Weight training and cardiovascular exercise will help you lose fat all over your body. Aerobic exercises, such as walking, running, and swimming, can help you lose a lot of belly fat. Vigorous exercise burns fat from all areas of the body, including visceral fat. Another study discovered that exercise completely prevented people from regaining abdominal fat after losing weight, suggesting that exercise is especially important during weight maintenance. Exercise also reduces inflammation, lowers blood sugar levels, and helps with other metabolic issues linked to excess abdominal fat. Number 2. Track food intake. The majority of people understand the importance of what they eat, but many are unaware of what they're eating. A person may believe they are following a high-protein or low-carb diet, but it's easy to overestimate or underestimate food intake if they don't keep track. You don't have to weigh and measure everything you eat to keep track of your food intake. Tracking your intake for a few days at a time can help you identify the areas where you need to make the most changes. Planning ahead can assist you in achieving specific objectives, such as increasing your protein intake to 25 to 30% of total calories or reducing unhealthy carbs. Number 3. Avoid sugar. Sugar-added foods are bad for your health. Consuming a lot of these foods can lead to weight gain. According to research, added sugar has a unique negative impact on metabolic health. Numerous studies have shown that eating too much sugar can cause fat to build up around your abdomen and liver due to the large amounts of fructose. Half of the sugar is glucose and half is fructose. When you consume too much added sugar, your liver becomes overburdened with fructose and is forced to convert it to fat. Some believe that this is the main cause of sugar's negative health effects. It causes insulin resistance and other metabolic issues by increasing abdominal and liver fat. Liquid sugar is even worse in this regard, because the brain does not appear to register liquid calories in the same way that it does solid calories. Drinking sugar-sweetened beverages causes you to consume more total calories. According to one study, each additional daily serving of sugar-sweetened beverages increased children's risk of obesity by 60%. Reduce the amount of sugar in your diet and consider eliminating sugary drinks entirely. Number 4. Reduce carbs intake. Eating fewer carbs is an extremely effective way of fat loss. When people reduce their carb intake, their appetite decreases and they lose weight. Low-carb diets have been shown in more than 20 randomized controlled studies to result in 2 to 3 times more weight loss than low-fat diets. This is true even when those in the low-carb groups are allowed to eat whatever they want, while those in the low-fat groups are calorie restricted. Low-carb diets also cause rapid water weight loss, allowing people to see results quickly. People frequently notice a difference on the scale within 1 to 2 days. Studies comparing low-carb and low-fat diets show that low-carb eating specifically reduces fat in the abdomen and around the organs and liver. This means that some of the fat lost on a low-carb diet is unhealthy abdominal fat. Simply avoiding refined carbs like sugar, candy, and white bread should suffice, especially if you maintain a high protein intake. Some people cut their carb intake to 50 grams per day if they want to lose weight quickly. This puts your body into ketosis, a state in which it begins to burn fat as its primary fuel source, and your appetite decreases. Number 5. Increase protein intake. Protein could be the most important macronutrient for losing weight. According to research, it can reduce cravings by 60% and increase metabolism by 80 to 100 calories per day, and help you eat up to 441 fewer calories per day. If you want to lose weight, adding protein to your diet may be the most effective change you can make. Protein can not only help you lose weight, but it can also help you avoid gaining it back. Protein may be especially helpful in reducing belly fat. According to one study, people who ate more and better protein had significantly less abdominal fat. Another study found that women who ate more protein had a lower chance of gaining abdominal fat over the 5 years. Increase your intake of high-protein foods such as whole eggs, fish, legumes, nuts, meat, and dairy products. These are the best sources of protein for your diet. If you follow a vegetarian diet, you can increase your protein intake by watching the 12 vegetables high in protein video on our channel. Number 6. Eat fiber-rich foods. Getting enough fiber in your diet can help you lose weight, but the type of fiber matters. The soluble and viscous fibers appear to have the most impact on your weight. These are water-binding fibers that form a thick gel in your gut. This gel has the ability to significantly slow the passage of food through your digestive system. It can also cause nutrient digestion and absorption to be slowed. The end result is a longer feeling of fullness and a decreased appetite. One review study discovered that an additional 14 grams of fiber per day were associated with a 10% decrease in calorie intake and a weight loss of around 2 kg over 4 months. A 5-year study found that eating 10 grams of soluble fiber per day resulted in a 3.7% reduction in abdominal fat. This suggests that soluble fiber may be especially beneficial for reducing harmful belly fat. The best way to get more fiber is to eat a lot of plant foods, such as vegetables and fruit. Legumes and some cereals, such as whole oats, are also good sources. Number 7. Proper sleep. Getting the right amount of sleep is beneficial. According to one study, people who slept 6 to 7 hours per night gained less visceral fat over 5 years than those who slept 5 or fewer hours per night or 8 or more hours per night. Sleep was not the only thing that mattered, but it was an important part of the process. Number 8. Reduce stress. Everyone is under stress. It's all about how you handle it. Relaxing with friends and family, meditating, exercising to release tension, and seeking counseling are some of the best things you can do. This leaves you healthier and better prepared to make good decisions for yourself. If only you had the time to do just one of these things. Exercise is likely to provide the most immediate benefits because it addresses both obesity and stress. If you find this video helpful, give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe for more interesting videos about your health.